My first impression of Tolbert when I first met him is that he was a gentleman, and he was a special person that was gracious, and he offered me an apple. He says, "Man, you want this apple?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll take it." And we were talking before he offered me the apple about the Crosby and the fact that he was there and I was there, and he worked for Aetna at the time. And so he was just a special person, and I liked him. You know, when you just meet somebody, you say, "You know what, I like this guy." And you know, we could be friends. And from that moment on, we were friends.
The turning point in my career was when I was a young man in Houston and selling and servicing insurance and pension and financial service products. And there was a model that the company used to sell business. And I came to the conclusion that I wanted to do it my way and not the company way, not to be critical of the company, but I just wanted to do it the way that I thought it would be best representative of who I am and the company. And it worked extremely well, and I became an advocate for our clients, for our customers. And as long as I put them first, good things happen.
Well, I think one of the great qualities about Tolbert is that he's organized and he's focused, which is another quality. And he also has discipline. It's another quality. But if you put those all three together, that could make one big quality. He stays on target and he just gets things done. And I don't know how he does it. I have to tell you, he's involved in so many different leadership positions. I mean, major leadership positions.
One attribute that a person must develop to be successful, in my opinion, is a very strong work ethic. And I grew up in Sour Lake, Texas, down near Beaumont, and had a great role model in my mother, who was a nurse, but she worked 7 days a week to keep the family together. Our father died when we were small. And so as a role model, and of course we didn't realize it at the time, but she was the epitome of work ethic and integrity. And so I think that to be successful in anything, you need to have a very strong work ethic.
Tolbert has really helped me grow and develop and change my life in so many different ways. He's been a friend, he's been a business associate, he's been a client, he's worked with my charity a number of years, AAD, health, education, and sports. I mean, without him, you know, things just wouldn't have happened the same way that they're happening now. And, you know, it takes people to bring you in. It takes special people who care about you, special people who take a concern with you. And Tolbert's been that kind of a friend and a colleague. And, you know, I just can't say enough about him. We travel together, we play golf together, we talk about professional issues and sometimes personal issues. And so we help each other and we care about each other. And so that is, I don't know how you get any better than that.
I define success as being happy with who you are and what you're doing, and making sure that you are always acting in the best interest of the people that you serve, whether that's your family, whether that's your customer, whether you're working for a not-for-profit, whatever you're doing. So that's how I define success, is simply making sure that you're being true to the mission of whatever you're trying to accomplish. And I remember as a young man at Sam Houston, and I don't remember the slogan exactly, but it was something to the point of the measure of a life is in its service, and that I've always remembered that, and that's who I am. I'm a giver.